What's up guys, Lon here from Android Authority, and we're hanging out at the Alcatel Onetouch booth here at IFA 2015, and we're taking a look at one of their latest entry-level devices. This is called the Pop Star, and I just wanted to quickly show it to you guys here. But starting with the design really quick, you're looking at an all plastic build here, and you can see that it has some really nice curvatures to the backside and along the corners as well. But again, it is completely made of plastic, but it feels really nice in the hand actually, and it's also a pretty good one-handed device. It's very small, very compact. So I really like the one-handed usability of this device. And the cool thing about the Pop Star, and one of the main selling points of this phone, is actually the back cover. It's actually removable, and it comes in a variety of different finishes that you're going to be able to purchase for this phone. So you can have a wood back, a bunch of different colored plastic backs, a denim back, and other materials like leather, a bunch of really cool stuff, really cool backs that you can get for this phone. So that's basically one of the biggest highlights of purchasing the Pop Star, and it's a pretty nice value considering this is a relatively easy device to get access to considering the price point. But just to go over some of these specs really quickly, you're looking at a 5-inch IPS LCD display on the front with a resolution of 720p, so 1280 by 720, and you're looking at Android Lollipop running on here. So it's a mostly stock build of Lollipop, which is something Alcatel has been really good about lately. But it does have a little bit of customization, so you'll notice that the icons look a little bit different. But other than that, it's basically pretty much a stock version of Android. There's really not much else going on with it, so that should provide for some really snappy performance. So far, it actually seems pretty good. As far as the processor goes, you're looking at a MediaTek processor with 1 GB of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage. And it also supports micro SD card expansion for up to an additional 32 gigabytes, which you can get access to underneath the battery cover. It is a dual SIM device as well, so you have 2 SIM cards running on this phone. And as far as the cameras go, you're looking at an 8 megapixel camera on the rear and a 5 megapixel camera on the front for all of your selfies. And just to go around the device really quickly, you have the headphone jack up top, volume rockers on the right side, and power button on the left side here. And then along the bottom on the front here, you have a physical home button in the middle and capacitive keys on the left and right side. So you have the back key on the left and the recent app key on the right. And inside for the battery, you're looking at a 2000 milliamp hour battery, which obviously isn't the largest battery in the world, but it should be more than enough for a device like this, especially considering it's only a 720p screen and it's a relatively small screen size. As far as pricing and availability is concerned, you're looking at Q4 for Europe for 109 euros for the 3G version and 129 euros for the 4G version. So it's definitely going to be very affordable, and it has a lot of really awesome customization that goes along with it. So if you're looking for an entry-level smartphone, this might be a pretty good one to consider. But this has been a quick look of the Pop Star by Alcatel. Definitely stay tuned for more of IFA 2015 coverage, because we are your source for all things Android and IFA 2015.